I guess we're gonna start talking about the S&P 500 today. We're gonna come up with a pre-market plan. We're gonna zoom in right here into this section right here. So as you can see, we just had important economic data coming out of the S&P 500, which was the, let's see, unemployment and the farm payrolls right here. So right here. So this was actually a pretty good news, or a pretty good report. So now we're going back into breaking this resistance level, which is between the 7,004 and 7,005. Again, yesterday we rejected off of this level, and quite frankly, there was really nothing much yesterday. And this is a new level that formed intraday, the 69.85.50 to 69.81.75. All right, so hopefully this is something that gave us a little bit of juice so we can break this level, come and retest it, and then go up and then reject from here. That will be what I'll be looking for. Okay, however, there is always the possibility that we might reject from here, then we go up, and then we just come and retest this, which pretty much means that we're going to be consolidating between here and here and here and here and here, and you get the point. That's pretty much what's going to be happening if we keep on doing that, because honestly, like, we've been just consolidating right here on this range, and this one is just pretty much half of it. That's pretty much half of the range. All right, so plan for today, if we do have a pullback, I'm expecting a pullback down to this level, and I'm gonna use this level as a last resort getting to the trade. Okay, first target and then second target over here. All right, other than that, I don't see much happening unless we just reject really hard from this level again. Well, we haven't really rejected from that level, but if we do reject from this level, the worst case scenario, we're gonna get a pullback back into this level right here. So if we get a pullback back into that level, we will have to break here, then come back here, and then come back here. That will be the ideal scenario. Okay, so how many points do we have between here and here? About 15, 16 points. And from here to here, we have around 23 points. Okay, so it's pretty much a 40-point range, pretty much 39, well, 40-point range, where we're gonna be having right here, right? So that's gonna be pretty much the pre-market plan for today. Let's check out the profiles and see what they got for us. Let me go ahead and so we got going on over here. So we have this low volume node right here that from yesterday, as you can see from the daily profile from yesterday, like right here, like that's where it formed. There is a low volume node right here, and definitely one right here, like this, like right here. So yeah, I don't see much happening on the volume profile, but yeah, that's pretty much what might happen today. All right, guys, thank you. We'll see how it goes in this session. Hopefully we get to make some money. Let's make it happen.